but it's
Mhm,
also it can apply to Uber, Lyft drivers, DoorDash,
mhm,
Instacart, gig workers. That's what I do
mhm,
for my day job.
mhm,
But it also applies to, like, anesthesiologists. A lot of people don't know
hmm,
that.
hmm,
Um, People who
hmm,
work in theater, actors, obviously, singer-songwriters,
mhm,
um, free rant anybody who works, like, freelance, or even just, like, a small business owner where, like, they're a business of one, they're their own employee. So, anyway, so the Department of Labor ruled, like, they just kind of made this up out of nowhere, and it's really hard to talk about, like, getting political. I mean, I'm independent, I'm not Democrat or Republican, I despise both parties pretty much equally, um, but it's clearly in my opinion, it's clearly a ploy to try to force people to become employees because then they become employees and they can join unions, and if they join unions, they can vote for Democrats. Um, yeah, so, like, in because 'cause I'm also a gig worker by my trade, I guess you would use that c term, um, and I'm not sure how it's gonna affect you, but, like, they basically they took AB5, even though it was a disaster in California, in my opinion, and they're trying to make that a national rule, and, like,
hmm,
AB5 hosts so many people. Like, it didn't create a single job, it actually cost tons and tons of people
hmm,
their jobs,